I had my breakfast, I had my coffee, I feel renewed. Let's get started. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Valentina. If you're new here, in here we talk about lifestyle, beauty, and sometimes skincare. If that is something that may interest you, please consider subscribing. Today's video is gonna be a full face of just one brand. I love doing these videos. Today's brand is gonna be Flower Beauty. For the ones of you that don't know, Flower Beauty is a brand founded by Drew Barrymore. Recently, I found out that it's sold by Superdrugs. I headed over to Superdrugs before the new lockdown started and I decided to buy a full face and test it out. This video is like a second take because I took it before. My camera decided not to record anything. In the meantime, I had the chance I could try and see how long everything lasts. I tried everything at work, on long shifts, on short shifts, on warmer days, on colder days. Here is my bag of full face of Flower Beauty. Without any further ado, let's get into the video. The foundation is the Flower Light Illusion Luminous Makeup Nude Skin Feel All Day Wear with an SPF of 18. I'm in the color Warm Beige L4. I would say it's a medium coverage. During winter, I tend to get a bit more of a drier skin. I like the fact that it has SPF inside. I didn't buy a primer for a day-to-day makeup. You don't need a primer if you have a good skincare regime where you prep your skin properly and you take care of your skin on a daily basis. You don't need to prime your skin. For eyebrows, I originally got this one, which is the Brow Vixen Tattoo Effect Stain, but I got the color Espresso, and unfortunately this is too red. So this one, you can see, I do like the idea of this marker. Anyway, so I had to go for a different thing. So I went back and I got the Eyebrow Pencil, and this is in dark brunette. I do like this pencil because you have the spoolie on one side and you have the actual pencil on the other side. The only thing that I would do a little bit different is the tip. I would do it a little bit smaller, also because I'm very heavy-handed, especially to draw those here. With this one, I find it a little bit more difficult. Concealer, Light Illusion Full Coverage Concealer. I'm in the color Light Medium. I'm just dotting it. This concealer, I've been using it daily and I loved it. It's very natural on the skin. It really blends into your skin. I set the concealer straight away and I'm using the Flower Miracle Matte Universal Finishing Powder. It's a compact. At the bottom you have a little mirror as well. I'm taking my sponge, dabbing the excess of the powder on the palm of my hand because I don't want to bake. I don't like baking, you guys know that. I just want to set. I'm setting the rest of my face. I'm setting just a T-zone for now. I'm taking the Seal the Deal Hydrating Setting Spray, and this is the Dewy Finish one. Give it a good shake. The palette that I decided to take is the Suns Blazing Natural-ish colors. There were two different types, two other palettes, and one was like very colorful and the other one was more like in the pinkish tones. With the palette you get a blending brush as well. This brush is very good. I'm gonna start with these colors and I'm using the brush that comes with the palette. These powders are really pigmented. I was very surprised with how pigmented everything is. I'm cutting the crease, which is something that I rarely do. I'm just gonna dab here. I'll just get pretty much halfway in. I'm taking another flat brush and I'm going in with this gold here. I'm taking these brown here at the end. I'm just going to darken up the outer corner. And I'm getting to the point where it meets the gold. And then I'm taking a clean brush and I'll go over the top. I'm just blending everything up here. I'm gonna do eyeliner. So this is the Flower Forever Wear Longwear eyeliner. This is in the color Onyx. I'm doing a little bit of tight lining, and while I'm doing that, I'm really going in between my lashes. I'm lining my lower lash line, not the lash line, sorry, waterline. And again, I'm touching my lashes as well. I'm taking a pencil brush and I'm taking the same first brown that I used at the beginning. And with that one, I'll start smudging. This eyeliner is great because it blends, but then when it sets, it sets. I'm taking again the darker brown and I'm focusing on the outer corner and I'm connecting it with the V up here. And I just want to give a little bit of definition to the lash line. So I'm really stopping with the eyeliner here, and then I'm taking my brush and blending. And I'm really lifting my lid so the eyeliner is gonna go in between the lashes and it's just gonna give that fuller effect without having to wear falsies. I'm gonna finish the rest of my face, and I got this trio. It's called Lift and Sculpt Contouring Palette, and I got the one in light to medium. This is a good trio to have in your starter kit. Just on my nose. I'm going underneath, that's just to chisel the jaw a little bit, and I'm really blending. Make sure that when you're going down here, you're blending properly. Otherwise, if you're just going like this with a stripe and you're not blending properly, it's just gonna give that weird shadow that is gonna look like you have a beard. Then I'm taking the blush shade. I'm just tapping the apple on my cheek and I'm blending it towards the bronzer. Just gives that pretty rosy, healthy cheeks. Setting again. While my face is still a little wet, I'm just gonna take my beauty blender and I'm blending even more the bronzer and the blush. I'm taking the highlighter. This is a beautiful highlighter, and very lightly, like the other day I went super like hardcore with the brush, and you see, it just gives this pretty shine to the cheeks. With the same highlighter, I'm just taking a pencil brush and I'm just going in the inner corner. Just a touch on the cupid's bow. Mascara. The mascara is the Warrior Princess. Honestly, I got it because it's pink. Pink used to be my favorite color when I was a teenager, and then I feel like I had a sort of a grown-up evolution, so it became purple, and now I'm again in that phase where like anything that is pink I just go crazy. While it's drying, I'm gonna do my lips, and I got this Petal Pout lip color, and this is in the color Crush. It's just a pretty pinky nude, corally nude. I'm gonna do a second coat, and I'm really wiggling at the roots. Without dipping my wand again, I'm just gonna do the lower lash line. Be careful, don't poke yourself in the eye. I've done that. And this is it for today's video, guys. My full face using only flower makeup. I'm very impressed with these products. They're not expensive. They do perform. The powders are quite dusty, but if you just tap your brush properly, you're just gonna be left with a very nice pigment that blends beautifully and lasts very long. Concealer lasts on me quite a few hours before starting to crease. I like the powder because it's light, but it does mattify you. I like the foundation because it's very luminous. It has a little bit of SPF inside. Just remember to put a bit of SPF underneath as well. The quality of the eyeshadows is very good. The quality of the trio for the face is very good. I do like that the palette of eyeshadows comes with a brush, and it's actually a very good brush. It's a very nice brush for blending. I do like all the products from Flower Beauty, to be honest. I love the fact that it's drugstore. At the moment, you can find Flower Beauty as Super Drugs. I don't know if they sell it anywhere else. I haven't seen it anywhere else. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, leave a little comment down below, ring the bell down below so you're gonna be notified every time I do upload a new video once a week. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!